Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. So excited to talk about all the items that are coming for drop 6. Oh my god, this drop has some of my absolute favorite colors. Color Anchor, that very nice navy blue. And this drop is giving us so many items in that Anchor color. We've only ever seen Anchor in Aura, so I'm very excited to see it in other things. Amplify Contour, Amplify Crossback Bra, Push Tank, and we have yellow, and Aurora is making a comeback. Oh my god, it's so bright you can't even see it. Neon green just does something to your skin, your hair. I just love it. These are all coming October 25th on Saturday at 12 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. EST as usual, and you can use my code SILVS to get a discount, 10% off, and support me. Thank you so much if you use my code. I really appreciate it. First thing I want to get into is the Amplify contour stuff, the shorts and the leggings. The shorts first, of course, because I prefer shorts. Okay, I love me a pair of shorts. These are coming in canary yellow, aurora, grove, anchor, and black. Yes, this is also the canary yellow, so it's gonna go with the baby tee that has already launched. I'm so excited about that. And these are mid-rise. They are mid-rise. My short torso girlies are going to love these. As a short torso girly myself, I'm telling you, these are way better than the ultra high rise that just came out. These fit me so much better. The other ones were just way too high. They sit at the right spot on my waist and they don't feel like a sock. They don't like go all the way up to my neck. So I love that. I got them in 3 colors, in Grove, Aurora, and the Anchor. Look at this Aurora. It's just, it glows. So these are the same as the previous Amplify Contour. They have the scrunch on the butt. They have the 3-tiered waistband and the contouring on the sides here. Very flattering on the glutes. They are, I feel like, a little bit less compressive than Pump. Pump is a whole other level of compression. I feel like these aren't as compressive. Personally, I like these better. They have a little bit more room to breathe, easier to move in, and they're just so soft. They're so comfy. They're very stretchy. Like, as usual, Amplify stuff is pretty stretchy. I feel like Pump was a bit stiffer. These are a 5-inch inseam. I find they're the perfect length on me. They don't roll up like crazy. They can survive an entire high intensity workout. They are super reliable because of this waistband. They don't slide down. They don't roll down. So I just love that I don't have to be like constantly adjusting with this waistband. Something about this launch that it just feels so silky smooth. If you felt like the previous Amplify Contour was a little bit high, these are going to fit you so much better. Now, the squat proofness of these are squat proof. You cannot see through these. It's just such a beautiful dark blue, true navy blue. And with the Aurora, with the sticker test and the squat test, you can see the sticker through these. They're not a level of see-through that would make me not wear them. I would just wear nude seamless underwear with them, but you can see a sticker. You might be able to see a tattoo, especially with canary yellow. That color too is a bit more on the see-through side. But again, always do nude seamless underwear with these like lighter colors. That's personally what I wear. Grove too is completely squat proof. You cannot see through these. None of the Grove items that I have, you can see through these. They're a nice shade of green for fall. I have so many items in Grove, so I'm really excited to pair these with like that bra that just came out. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. The really strappy open back bra. I have the Aura jacket in Grove. Oh, it looks so good with this. I personally think the shorts are the most flattering on the glutes compared to the leggings. The shorts are it. If you want something that's going to make your glutes look amazing, I'm telling you, these are unreal. I don't have crazy glutes, but when I wear these, I literally always get compliments. For the shorts, I would stick to your usual size. I match the size chart for medium perfectly. If you're in between sizes, I recommend sizing up always in Amplify. Or if you don't like things to be super compressive, I would still size up. I got only one pair of the leggings, the Amplify Contour leggings. As you can see, they have the classic contour down the leg. I would be very careful if you have long nails. Just don't get them caught in those little seams. Other than that, they're pretty much the same as the shorts. They are mid-rise. They have the scrunch there, and because this is in the Anchor color, it is squat proof. They're very comfy. They're not super compressive on your leg like Pump is. I find Pump, both the leggings and the shorts, more compressive impressive than Amplify Contour. I feel like these are more functional, especially for high intensity workouts. Like, it's more comfy. Love, love, love. I feel like I'm gonna be living in these in the fall, winter. I kind of regret not getting these in Aurora. They're so nice. The color, that green is so nice. The leggings are going to come in the same colors: Canary, Aurora, Grove, Anchor, and Black. In terms of squat proofness, same thing as the shorts in terms of the color. We'll of course include the squat test here. With the leggings, I would stick to your usual size. You don't need to size up or down unless you're in between. So I get the leggings in a medium and they fit me perfect. I would look at that size chart or compare to your own measurements and get the size based off of that. If you're in between sizes, size up. If not, stick to your usual size. The next item I want to talk about that is one of my favorites is the Amplify crossback bra. I love it because it has that strappy back, so cute, and then it has these adjustable straps there and the little minimal logo there at the front. If it looks dirty, it's because it is. I already worked down in this. I love this bra and I love this color so much, so I've already used it a bunch of times. I also got it in the canary yellow, which matches with the baby tee I'm wearing now. Got it in white, which is gonna look so nice with literally any of the colors from this launch, especially Anchor. Anchor pairs so well with white, and of course the Aurora bra. I love how these look with the Amplify Contour shorts. Obviously they're the matching bra, so they're meant to look really good. I always get compliments when I wear this, like the matching set. These are a low support bra, so I wouldn't recommend these for like a run. These straps are very thin and they're very stretchy because they're that Amplify material. They are handstand approved. I wear them for handstands all the time and I don't get nip slips with these. I mean, I would be careful if you're doing anything super high intensity like burpees. It is very low coverage there at the front. Of course, this is meant for like an A-B cut. Really isn't a lot of coverage here at the front. If you're looking for something for CD, bigger chest, I would go for the Lena bra. It has like that very strappy back. It's so nice. I just personally like how the open back bra looks on me more. And both the open back bra and Lena bra are going to come in black, white, canary yellow, Aurora, Grove, and Anchor. So you'll be able to match it with stuff that you already have. These colors have already come out. This is what we needed. We needed a restock. In terms of sizing, I usually get a small in alphalete tops and bras, and I stuck to a small with these. I wouldn't size up or down unless you're in between. If you're in between sizes, you can size up. You'll be able to adjust the straps here. I love these bras. I feel like they're very big back friendly because of that open back. Same with the Lena bra. It has the strappy back. And then the minimal bra is the halter bra, very minimal at the front. It has like that adjustable strap there. I talked about this in a previous review, so I'll link that video if you want to know more about the halter bra. But basically, strap here, it is adjustable, but it doesn't really help that much. It still stretches out and doesn't provide much support. Very low support and doesn't have a lot of coverage here at the top. Like, it does sit very low. Minimal bra is coming in canary yellow, Aurora, Grove, and Anchor. Love that we're getting more options with that open back bra. This bra already launched. I didn't get any because the small felt too tight around my back, and then the medium felt too big. It was kind of awkward, the sizing. With the small, I would kind of avoid nip slips, but it would just feel way too tight. And then with the medium, I just got nip slips like crazy and it would gape in the front. Doesn't really work for me. Like, after using it many times now, I would suggest sizing up, but you might run the risk of it gaping at the front and getting nip slips. So it really just depends on you. It looks so cute and it looks amazing on your back because it's open. I just find it's not super functional for workout. It does dig into your neck eventually after a couple uses. I find that I feel it there. I would pick the Lena or the open back bra over the halter bra. Okay, let's talk about the wrap shorts and wrap leggings. This is in the Tenacity material, so completely different from Amplify, Contour, or Pump or anything. This is like closer to Aura kind of material. This is like more comparable to that Lululemon kind of material. It's like that spandexy, brush, soft yoga pant kind of material, but a little bit more on the compressive side versus Aura. Like, if you want something with more compression than Aura, then Tenacity is the material for you. So I got one pair of the wrap shorts just because sometimes they're hit or miss with me. Wrap stuff like that waistband, the V waistband. I didn't want to get too many things, and I didn't get the leggings. Sadly, I should have just got one pair. I regret not getting the leggings now, but I got just the shorts and I love how they look. They're so cute. They're so cute. They fit really nice. These have already come out. I have them in pink, I have them in aurora, and I just love how they look, especially in the pink. Oh my god. I wish they were coming back. But yeah, you're gonna love these if you love like a wrap short because it's so flattering on your waist. And then the back is flattering too because it has like that V shape and it has that tiny tonal logo and it has the hidden scrunch. So it's not as aggressive as like an Amplify scrunch. It's more on the inside than on the outside. I know it looks visible here, but when you actually have it on, you cannot see that. If you're more into like a hidden scrunch, the wrap stuff, the wrap shorts and leggings you're gonna love. So with Tenacity, sometimes I find it's a bit too compressive, but this launch fits so well. I would stick to your usual size with these. Stuck to a medium with these and I love. If you're in between sizes, I would size up. Only thing is they will roll up at the bottom. They roll up a bit more than the Amplify stuff. They also roll a little bit on the waist and they kind of like move around at the top just because they're that V. And in terms of squat proofness, of course this anchor color is squat proof. You can't see through it, so I would completely trust this color. In terms of aurora and the yellow, those are more on the see-through side. You can definitely see the sticker through it, so I would recommend wearing a nude seamless thong. And maybe if you're really self-conscious about it, just don't use them for like a leg day. But I still love the aurora. I love the yellow, honestly. In terms of squat proofness for the leggings, same thing for the colors. Safe with the darker colors and then the lighter colors, a nude seamless. Underwear, the shorts and leggings are both coming in black, canary, aurora, grove, and anchor. I can't believe it already. Last but not least, we have the push tank, the beloved push tank. This tank always sells out. It is coming in black, white, canary, aurora, grove, and anchor. Listen, it's beautiful, okay? The only reason I didn't get it in more colors was that I just didn't find myself reaching for it for like intense workout. I prefer to just wear a sports bra over like a full length top, but it is a beautiful top. Like I do love the push tanks. Has that logo there, as you can see. This is the back of it, and then it has adjustable straps here. They are very thin straps, so there isn't a ton of support in this. I feel like it's more of like a lifestyle piece or a bodybuilder kind of session. I wouldn't rely on it for like very intense workout. It also does have a very small shelf here in the middle, so keep that in mind. If you have a bigger chest, there isn't a lot of space there. I would size up if you have a bigger chest, or if you're in between sizes, I would definitely size up in the push tank. You can stick to your usual size, but it will be very compressive. Just want to mention, it's hard to get on. Don't be surprised if when you get it, it is much harder to get on than maybe like previous launches of the push tank. I find it's a bit more stiff. Maybe it's just the color. And once you get it on, it fits like a usual size, but it's hard to get on. Still looks good. It still fits like a small does, like the other smalls do. I have to get Josh to like help me put it on. So I've tried both the small and medium. I prefer how the small looks on me. If you want like a less compressive fit, definitely size up in this. But it is the perfect length, like it meets the top of high-waisted shorts like the Amplify Contour. You don't have to wear a bra with it. It does have the built-in bra. And it just looks so cute paired with bottoms, the matching color bottoms. Like every time I wear them, people think that I'm wearing like a one piece. I usually wear these for like handstands, for that kind of session, like a calisthenics session. I'm so excited to pair everything with the Aura Sculpt Jacket. This is the Aura Sculpt Jacket in Anchor, and it also comes in Grove. If you have it already, it's gonna go so well with these items. I believe Grove might still be in stock in a few sizes. And then we also have the jacket with the hoodie that just came out recently that will look so good with this stuff. Lots of opportunities to mix and match and make full set. I forgot to talk about this in my last try on. This is a new crossbody that alphalete came out with recently. I think it was last launch. It's so cute. I wear it every time I go to walk Seb. That's my little wiener dog, in case you don't follow me on Instagram. I always wear this when I go for a walk. It's like right here at the front, so you can put your phone in there, your keys. You can put cards here in that little pocket, and then it has like two big zipper pockets here. And then of course the strap is adjustable. This sold out last launch and they recently restocked it. Okay, that's it for today's try on. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any sizing questions, just feel free to DM me on Instagram or leave them here. Don't forget to subscribe. I always forget to say that. And don't forget to use my discount code. And thank you so much for 13K. I can't believe it. That's so surreal to me. So thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.